death dumps, otherwise known as chemical trails, are being dropped and sprayed throughout the United States, in England, Scotland, Ireland, Northern Europe, and I have personally seen them not only in the United States but in Mexico and Canada. Birds are dying around the world. Fish are dying by the hundreds of thousands around the world. This is genocide. This is poison. This is murder by the United Nations. This element within our society that's doing this must be stopped. I happen to know of 2 of the locations where the airplanes are that dump this crap on us. 4 of the planes are out of the Air National Guard, Lincoln, Nebraska, and the other planes are out of Fort Still, Oklahoma. I personally have observed the planes that were standing still in Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska, at the Air National Guard. They have no markings on them. They're huge, bomber-like airplanes. This is a crime. Crime against humanity, crime against America, crime against the citizens of this great country. They must be stopped. What is wrong with Congress? This has an effect on their population and their people and their friends and their relatives and themselves. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with the pilots who are flying these airplanes? They're dumping this crap, this poison, on their own families. Somebody has to do something about it. Somebody in Congress has to step forward and stop it now. Thank you. I'm Ted Gunderson.
Here's what I know. And not here's what I know. Here's some of what I've read and some of what I've seen in documentaries. Most of the videos I've seen of chemtrails are, you'll look up in the sky. If you see a jet travel from, let's say, east to west across your horizon and the wind is blowing north-south, what you'll have is, as that jet goes by, the vapor trail is left, and then the wind moves it.
Tell me what the fuck is wrong with the world today. Shallow-hearted, simple-minded, self-centered and gray, separated by the classes, fashions and races. Hoping Mary Kay can hide their ugly faces. $1,000 suits won't fill your empty soul. Wanna be the big fish in a little fish bowl. Here we go, here's some truth. Take it to the grave. The tie around your neck is a leash for a slave. I gave and I gave. I tried to save the world. I was met with grown men laughing like little girls. Now they're scared on their knees. I already said it. Bin Laden, CIA, but they quickly forget it, or they hardly believe it, even if they see it. You think September was bad? Shit, wait till they repeat it. Panic in the streets from a global recession, thinning out the herd with suicide and depression.
So the next jet goes by and draws a line, and then the wind moves it. So now you have another jet go by, and you have 3 lines. It's not a plane going back and forth spraying. It's just basically 3 jets traveling in the way the wind takes it.
Hide your head in the sand, drown yourself in sorrow. Not a fight in your soul, no hope for tomorrow. You're helpless and weak, a puppet to the puppets. Hopeless and meek, too afraid to say fuck it. They send your sons and daughters to die for their greed. They foreclose on your home, you're living in the street. You starve, they feast, the dollar gets weaker. Listen to the words coming out of your speakers. They don't care about oil, they don't care about money. It's all about power and control of your family. Time to wake up and rally while we still have the chance. A single tear down my cheek as we dance the last dance, last dance, last dance.
I've also understood that they do go at high altitudes in planes, and I don't know what the material is. It's supposed to be a metallic mixture of something to help submarines communicate. Correct?
They're spraying out stuff?
It's what is it called again, Sean?
Aluminum, strontium, and barium.
Find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles,
Okay, now what have you heard as to why they spray it? To me, that's what I've been told. In other words, the subs use this low frequency communication, and it's hard to communicate around the globe. So what they do is they bounce their signal off this stuff that's in the atmosphere. That's what I've been told is being done.
There's multiple theories. There's 3 basic theories that I've heard and that I feel are feasible. Yeah, the first one is the obvious. They're trying to help us. They're protecting us from the ultraviolet radiation from the sun. They're trying to prevent global warming. They're trying to do us good.
Okay.
That's the first feasible one I've heard and believe. The second one is we've all heard of Monsanto.
Yes.
They've developed an aluminum-resistant seed, which means if they're spraying aluminum all over the world, and they pollute the soil, which has been proven to be happening, that they then have the market on the only way to grow food.
Wow, that is completely depraved. But keep going.
Okay, and then of course the worst one, and we all know the elite. If you believe in the elite, that they have a plan to kill the majority of the people on the planet, 80 to 90% of the population. Well, that would be a wonderful way to do it. Slowly poison us, suck the money out of the system for Medicaid and health insurance to slowly kill us and suck all the money into their pockets. The few they need to run their lives. And
it's quite a spectrum of possibilities when it comes to chemtrails, don't you think, gentlemen?
All men are equal, justice is blind, the press is free, your vote counts.
Sean, wasn't there one of the other reasons I thought I had heard originally was that there was something in these chemicals that was helping to dumb down and keep us tame so we wouldn't get violent and riot?
Never declines. And everything
think
is
about
be
it, if you're
just
poisoning the
fine.
body and you're sick
The
constantly,
official
you don't necessarily have to be
national
dumbed down, you're just weak.
Okay, yeah, but Richard came in with a fluoride, which is a different story.
We're all here in Southwest Florida. Did you look up at the sky today? They were all over the place today.
Before I let you go, have they ever found a trailer plane that went behind one of these and took air samples? Wasn't there supposed to be someone that did?
There was a study done like that.
Yes.
Private person did do it. And there also is a video on YouTube, which I'll send you a link to, of a pilot recording from behind.
Yeah, what was in their sampling? I mean, what was there when they broke down their
aluminum, strontium, and barium.
Oh, okay.